Hi, it's Patrick. I just wanted to go over how to tap, why we tap, what's the importance of tapping, why tapping works. So there are meridian points on our bodies that are windows to our souls. So one of them is right here, one of them is right here, one of them is right here, right here, right here, and right here, right? So these are our like windows to our soul. So what tapping does is basically two things. Tapping opens this portal to your subconscious mind. And also what tapping does is when you're tapping on yourself, there's your body is going like, your mind, your conscious mind is saying, why are you tapping? What's going on? What are you doing? Why would you do that? Why are you tapping here? Why are you tapping here? What's going on? Should I say something? Should I do something? Is there something I need to know? Is there something I need to do? Why are you tapping here? So while you're doing that, while you're tapping, your conscious mind is just kind of wondering what's going on. But while you're talking, your subconscious mind is hearing everything. So everything basically is a belief system. For the most part, if you have anxiety, fear, or frustrations, or guilt, or shame, remorse, they're all belief systems. They're absolutely no more true than they're not true. All belief systems may or may not be true. So it doesn't matter if it's real or it's not real. It doesn't matter if it's true or it's not true. If it's not helping you, then forget about it. You have to let it go. You have to release it and let it go. If it's not adding an hour to your day, if it's not making your toast taste like toast, if it's not healing you, doesn't matter if it's true or not true, you've got to let it go. It's not working for you. So and either way, it's a belief system. All belief systems may or may not be true. What makes a belief system true in our minds is that we have to attach a very sophisticated rule or guideline to it to make it so. That's all. So Jesus Christ died on the cross. Belief system. Why? Because I can find one person on the planet who says otherwise, and I can find a ton of people on the planet who say otherwise. The people who believe it say, well, I have the Bible here, and there's their very sophisticated rule and guideline to make it true. So they have to attach something to make it true, to make it believable, to make it stick. The other person goes, no, I have a Quran here that says it's not true. And a Buddhist would say, I have a Buddhist here, I have a Templeist here, I have a Nepali here, I have a Hindu here, I've got a guy who sells hot dogs here, doesn't believe it. Doesn't matter. If it's true or it's not true, who cares? If it makes you sleep at night, good. If it keeps you awake at night, let's get rid of it. It's not helping you. So when we tap on ourselves, we're opening up this portal to our subconscious mind. And if we have a belief system, whether it's true or not, doesn't matter. If it's not working for us, we got to let it go. So this is how we let things go. So we tap on ourselves 2 to 20 times in any spot. It does not matter. The tapping police are not coming. You want to tap about that hard. You don't want to tap weakly. You want to tap like you know what you're doing. You get the point. So we're going to tap on an anxiety. So you take a nice deep breath, and then you basically talk to yourself, and you talk yourself down. And then you replace it with something lovely, right? That's how we do it. We talk ourselves down. We make common sense of it. We make sure we understand it. And then we replace it with something higher, like a higher ground or higher power or God. So, for example, this anxiety feeling, this loneliness I'm feeling, they don't understand feeling. They'll never get me. I'll never be appreciated. I'm always alone. I'm never going to get right. Everybody hates me. No one loves me. No one cares. I'm never going to get good. This is never going to get right. This emotional, horrible feeling I'm feeling right now, this lonely despair that I'm feeling right now, I release and I let that go. And as I tap on myself, I release and I let that go now. And as I tap on myself, I release and I let that go now. This feeling I have of loneliness, I release it from my body. I release it from my heart. I release it from my soul. I release it from my mind. I release it from my spirit. I release it from my gut. I release it from all that I am. It's not that I'm alone. People are around me all the time. I'm not alone. I'm lonely. I'm not alone, I'm just lonely. I just have a lonely feeling. So this lonely feeling I have, this lonely despair I have, this feeling I have that I'm not loved and no one cares, I release and I let that go now. I release and I let that go now, this feeling of no one cares and no one loves me and it's never going to get better. My health isn't going to get any better. I release and I let that go. It's safe to let that go. I allow that to just leave my body and leave my mind and leave my spirit and leave my energy. I don't need to think like that anymore. So I tap, tap, tap on myself. I release and I let go of my feeling that I'm not going to get better anymore. I know I'm going to get better. Of course, everything must come to an end. I felt this way before and it got better, and I'll feel this way again and it'll get better. As I tap, tap, tap on myself, I release and I let go of all my anxiety. I just let it go. It's safe to let it go. It doesn't want to live inside me. Hell, I don't want to live inside me. Why does my anxiety want to live inside me? So I release and I let it go. And this fear and this shame and this guilt and this anger, this abandonment, this betrayal that I have, no one's ever going to come care for me. I release and I let that go now. Let that go now. No one's coming. Doesn't matter who comes or doesn't come. They can't help you. Drinking, just like you try to drink Kool-Aid it's like you trying to drink cyanide for them. They don't taste it. Doesn't matter like that. They can't help you. Doesn't work like that. If we give them that much power, we can't have any power to fix ourselves. We take the power back. It doesn't matter if you're here or not here. I'm capable of healing myself. I don't need anyone. It's not that I need someone to help me. I just wanted to feel loved and appreciated is all. As I tap, tap, tap on myself, I release and I let go of that feeling that I'm not loved and appreciated is all. I am loved and appreciated. I was made. I was brought into this world. The universe loves and protects me. The universe isn't conspiring against me. No one's conspiring against me. No one's out there actively participating in events hoping that I fail. No one cares about me enough like that. I don't care about them enough like that. I'm not actively conspiring against them. They're not actively conspiring against me. And as I tap, tap, tap on myself, I release and I let go of all the anger and the bitter roots that I've grown over the years. I release and I let them go now. This bitter root. I've grown a hell of a bitter root, so much that it's choked myself out. It's choked my life out. I can't even see the beauty in life anymore. Meanwhile, the sun rises and sets every day, just as beautiful as it ever was. And man, I miss most of them. I'm so goddamn busy wondering what they're doing and how they're living and getting along without me. I forgot to look at the sunset that was made for me. That's okay. I made a mistake. I love myself and I free myself of the stupid stuff I did. I shouldn't have taken it so far. I shouldn't have gone so far with it. So I release and I let go of the way I took it so far. Just carried it a little too long is all I did. As I tap, tap, tap on myself, I release and I let go of my anger even towards myself, my bitterness even towards myself, my shame and anxiety and fear even towards myself. As I tap, 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 I realize that the sun rises and sets for every man, even me. I'm not alone. I'm not unique and I'm not necessarily special, but I am a part of this world. And I have a voice, I have a life, I have a breath, and I'm free to take it. Free to make every day, make every thought my own. Nobody, absolutely nobody can make me think a thought. Nobody can make me feel a feeling. That's all up to me. Whether I feel or I love myself, that's of course my right. That's my business. What people think of me, it's none of my business. What I think of myself is what only concerns me. And they don't get a vote. Because if they don't bring you closer to God and they don't pay your rent, then they don't get a vote. So as I tap on myself, I release and I let go of all my anxieties, all my fears, all my bitterness. And I allow myself to just take my anxiety level and I just turn it down to 0. Take a nice deep breath. And I allow my anxiety, I lovingly ask my body to remove my anxiety and just level it, and come down to a 0 now. Let's just relax. As I tap on myself, I release and I relax. I let go. And I allow my anxiety to come all the way down. The more and more I tap myself, the more and more relaxed I become. The more and more I tap myself, the more tired and relaxed and safe I become. The more I tap myself, the more relaxed and safe I become. The more I tap myself, the more and more relaxed and safe and whole and happy I become. I'm the captain of my ship. Where my boat goes is where I send it. Perfectly capable. I'm willing and I'm able. And off I go. And as I tap on myself, I forgive myself for any wrong turns that I did. For I am the captain of my ship. If I ran aground, it's my fault. Nobody else can run me aground but me. Nobody else can make me think a thought. Nobody can make me feel a feeling. And as I tap, I release, I let go now. And I'm safe and I'm okay. And I'm actually tired and relaxed, safe and sound. As I tap, I'm tired and relaxed, safe and sound. I'm comforted, tired and relaxed, and I'm safe and I'm sound. As I tap, I'm tired and relaxed, and I'm safe and I'm sound. I'm not anxious, I'm just concerned. And now I'm tired and relaxed, and I'm easy and I'm at peace. And as I tap, I feel at peace and I feel at ease. I feel relaxed. I feel calm and I feel safe and I feel secure. And as I tap on myself, I become very calm, very safe, and very secure. And I am loved. And I'm okay. And I'm okay. I'm okay. It's okay to be okay. It's okay to be okay. I'm okay. And it's okay to feel okay. I take a nice deep breath and I say, I'm okay now. Thank you. So, hope that helped. That's how you do it. That's how we tap. I'm exhausted. This stuff works. Talk to you soon. God bless the group. This is made specifically for the group. Hope it helps. We can pass this around. As you can see, there's no emails here. There's no tricks. There's no 800 numbers. There's no call me. Nothing like that. This is just for us to pass back to one another and heal others. Free people, right? And hurt people. So we give this away freely. We love one another. Talk to you guys soon.